good morning, everyone. Oh, let me fix my monitor. It's a beautiful morning. I'm just on here just for a little bit before I get started cooking. And while I have my breakfast of champions, my coffee, and today's morning coffee is s'mores with a little sugar-free vanilla syrup because this is upstairs in my she room. Downstairs in my kitchen is where I have all my Starbucks. Hey, George. George Selby. I mean, the one. Mickey, was that Mickey? Mickey, Kiki, Kiki, Kiki. Hi. George was first. Mickey, Kiki, Kiki. My day is going good. I'm just on here for a little family reunion before I start cooking to say hi and check in with you guys. I'm having a good day. Hey, Light Stair Cat, Mr. Trio, no, Mr. Tio, I'm sorry. The best Ari, 11. Anthony, okay, I don't know what. Random Exploring, Wild West Distressed. I've been doing good. I chewed so much ice that my teeth are sensitive this morning, so I can't have my ice this morning. I'm doing great. Thank you, Mickey Key Dandelion Wall, Mark Zalea. I hope I'm pronouncing your names right. I apologize if I'm not. Again, like I said, I'm having my breakfast of champions. It's 11:02 a.m. here, Eastern Time in the United States. I'm in Georgia. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I love you guys too. Today I will be cooking oven baked pork chops with a Mediterranean flair. Um, and yes, they are going out the house too. Oh, thank you. Today's my purple day. I'm just going purple, purple, purple. And thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And my daughter told me I was on one day. My daughter told me, she said, you're on Yelp. I thought Yelp was like for news. That show you how much I know about social media. And what am I saying? Oh, I'm going to be making my yellow rice. And my squash zucchini medley. So those are my three dishes that I will be making today. If I have time, I'll be making an apple pie because I have this. There's, it's amazing. I have kids following me that like cooking with their mothers. So he said he had never. No, no pumpkin pie. It's not too early because Kaylin and I eat pumpkin all year round because I'm telling you, when it's on sale after Thanksgiving, Auntie goes and buys it up. So we eat pumpkin all year round. So Caitlin, pumpkin is our favorite pie. So I will be making pumpkin pie because I'm gearing up to get ready. I'm not looking forward to the holidays because the holidays was a big thing for me. And so I'm not really looking forward to the holiday season. As you know, self-explanatory, but I am trying to get into it best as I can. So I am going to start be cooking some dishes so I can get my nieces and nephews ready for the holidays. Get your tables together, and so this kid said he's never had a pie. So I told him I was going to bake an apple pie. That's the most easiest pie you can make is an apple or a peach or a cherry. And since apple is my favorite, because that's what me and my grandmother used to bake all the time, was apple or peach. Have to take a sip of the breakfast of champions. So for me, it's always pumpkin seeds. Exactly, pumpkin is year round to me. I don't have to wait till fall to enjoy me some pumpkin. I can drink pumpkin coffee, eat pumpkin pie. I can eat pumpkin soup. I can eat it year round. Doesn't bother me. Good morning, Tyler. Love you too. Nadas. Oh yes. When I was little, I had a friend Tracy. Her family used to put melted cheddar cheese on top of their apple pie. And so I always ate mine with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Um, but they ate theirs with a slice of cheddar cheese melted on top. You know, people eat things different ways, so you always got to be open to a variety of things. Just because you may not like it or you may see it differently, you still got to have your mind open to different tastes and the different ways that people fix things, cook things, eat things. You got to be open minded. Exactly. Exactly. Every food goes with every season because they all yummy. It doesn't matter when you eat it. Right. You know, you don't have to wait to summer to have lemonade cake. You can eat it anytime. No, I haven't tried it with cheese, but I have tried it with yogurt. I have tried apple pie with yogurt, vanilla yogurt. I have did that, and that was pretty. That tasted pretty good to me. Oh, thank you, my she room. Yes, this is my she room. My favorite thing to do is cook and entertain and feed people. Those are what I like to do. I'm going to start getting into best as I can some travel. I've never tried it with cheese. But that's what my friend Tracy, my childhood friend Tracy and Chuck, their parents used to cut them a slice of cheddar cheese and melt it on top of their apple pie. Thank you, Winsomver GT. Thank you so much for the compliment. Yes. Oh, I was in Walmart the other day and someone got caught stealing at the self checkout. Thank you for the hearts, Ryan. Thank you guys for the hearts. Oh, purple hearts. Ooh, thank you, G5. Hey, G5, how are you? Yeah, they got caught stealing at the self checkout. Oh, and you know what they said? What? What? That was funny to me. No, I did not stick around to see what was going on because it wasn't my business. My business was outside their door. You know, people be having guns and stuff, and you don't know about it. Auntie can't hang around with business that's not hers. No way, Jose. Dusty, say good morning. Dust is very, very lazy this morning. Dust is like a baby right now, because he's older. He's okay, he's an old man. He's like a baby. Only thing he likes to do is eat, poop, and sleep. That's it. And play with squeakies. He doesn't run or hey Harry, he doesn't run. I'm good, G5. He doesn't run around like he used to. He used to just run all over the place with his squeaky toys. He doesn't do that anymore. He's more of he'll play with it, squeak, squeak, squeak. Then he goes and lay down like he's tired out. I'm doing good, Sam, and how are you? Nazine tells us, look at the hearts. And what is that? Is that a spooky face? They've already, they got everything out now. Holidays are so uh what's the word I'm looking for? Um the holidays now are so I can't I know the word is in my head. I just can't get it to connect. Well, where it's all about spending money, 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 money. Every year the decorations get bigger. I saw this like a 9 foot Halloween decoration. Um, it was like 9 feet tall. I was like, wow, that's huge. And I remember back in the day when tables, my son, he's 36. People just put a pumpkin on the porch. People would put a pumpkin on the porch and throw some tully on their trees that represented spider webs and stuff like that. And And the only thing you did was put lights in the window or put a Christmas tree up. But there was this house that my husband used to take Caitlin to. They would have like they had like over 100 inflatables um, on their property, and they oh, thank you, Nadasi. Thank you, guys. Please hit the like button. Pretty, pretty, please. Thank you, guys, for hitting the like button. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm just on here. I also started to, yeah, it rumbles. I call them rumbles, stumbles, and crumbles. Yeah, I'm gonna get to cooking in a little bit. So I'm having a little short family reunion. Yeah, a little short family reunion. I haven't been out this house. I haven't been out the house since Saturday. I've been in this house since Saturday. Thank you, the duck in green. Thank you so much. He's sleeping in peace. He is. He's at my husband. He was at peace. He was at peace, and he wants me to be peace at peace. I'm drinking coffee, the breakfast of champions. I told someone that yesterday. I told my friend Vivian that. She said, "What are you doing?" I'm having my breakfast. I said, "The breakfast of champions." She said, "Wheaties?" I said, "No, coffee." But I don't like my coffee to taste like coffee. I don't like that. I like coffee that I like flavored coffee. I like flavored coffee. Yeah, I have a little K cup up here because days I have to have it. You want one of those gutter bottle? You want one of those giant things? That is spooky. Now I remember I went I'm such a scaredy cat. I went out trick or treating with my sister in law and my niece and had Caitlin with me. And you remember the movie? What was it? Um, let me see. Is it Halloween? Friday the 13th. The guy from Friday is it? Let me see. No, not Friday the 13th. Who wears the mask? Michael Myers. And I thought it was a dummy on their porch. So I walked up to the porch and when he moved and stood up, me not thinking, I took off running, nearly broke my neck, falling down in their yard. Milk coffee. What is that? What is milk coffee? Is it like coffee with a lot of milk? Because if that's what it is, my coffee has to have a lot of cream to it's about near light brown. I love a lot of cream in my coffee. Yeah, when I ran, because I thought it was like a stuffed dummy, because things are so realistic now. So I walked up to it and I got up in his face. Then when I stood back and he stood up, I just freaked out and I took off running and yes, and I just took off running. I fell in the yard and he was walking real slow, just like that Jason thing. Is it Jason? No, Michael Myers. And I nearly broke my neck. Oh no, 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 no. I cannot hold a tune. My daughter is the talented one when it comes to singing. You all should see her singing channel on Instagram. She's the one with the beautiful voice, not me. No, I cannot sing. It's almost my Oh, where do you live, Marco? Where do you live? Thank you, SMA, for the super. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Love that. Thank you. Give my like and my heart. It won't let me like. Oh, but it let me heart. And I send the heart. Yeah. Oh, yes. I love a lot of cream in my coffee too. That's why but I would not go to Starbucks again. After they charged me $9.15 for that coffee, I'm still hurt about that. Don't get me started on Starbucks again. That's why I'm telling y'all, if you like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, I'm telling you what Dunkin' Donuts uses. I'm gonna show you what they use because I went to the website. I'm gonna show you. This is what Dunkin' Donuts uses. Terrainy serves. This is what they use. You can go to the Terrainy website and order any flavor you want. And that's what I do. That's where I get all my coffee serves from. And as you can see, I be like, the price is right. You too can get sugar free. And that's where I get all my flavored coffee serves from. I get them from the Terrainy, their website, the actual store. And I get any flavor I want, all my favorite flavors. They have pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie, gingerbread. Oh, I love the gingerbread because I get me some gingerbread coffee K cups and I have my gingerbread syrup. I never buy the flavored creamers. I only use half and half. That's all I use is half and half. Yeah. I'm telling you, go to Torani. They're not paying me now, I'm giving them free advertising. Torani Terani.com and look at their selection. I'm telling you guys. And like if you like peach tea and mango tea, like or strawberry lemonade, you can get any flavor syrup you want. And that's what and how I found out. I told you all I was at Dunkin' Donuts again, getting an expensive cup of coffee. It's been about 10, about let me see, no, it's been about 13 years. I haven't been to a coffee shop to buy coffee. It's been about 13 years because I was in there and I asked the girl. I said, "Excuse me, I have allergies and I need to know what kind of syrup you use." And she brought it to me. And then when I saw that, I went home and I Googled it. And ever since then, I've just been buying them. Yeah, I mean, you can. I actually baked some fresh pizza puffs. Oh, you did? I've never made pizza puffs. I've made pizza, but I've never made pizza puffs. I know I love cheese sticks. Those pizza cheese sticks. I like those. Go well, okay, Marco, go study. Oh, Marco, I forgot. Did you tell me where you live, Marco? You didn't tell me where you live. Only cake that can be shipped is a pound cake, and it would have to. It's so expensive to ship overnight. I can't do that. Oh, do you have to make the pasta fresh, or is it like cut up pumpkin? I'm gonna have to take that down. Right, Dusty Westy? Oh wow, you live a long way. Well, I can bake one and you can watch it. You live a long way. Marco, do you live outside of America? Oh, you need to go study. I love pumpkin. I love myself some pumpkin soup. As my grandmother used to say. That's where I get yum 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 from. You, Lisa, Lisa Edson. Let me see. I usually make a pumpkin sauce with pumpkin puree and a little bit of nutmeg and parmesan. I better eat better if you made the dough with the puree beforehand. I probably just stick to the sauce. I've never made pasta, or never have I ever, because I can go to the farmer's market um, and get any kind of pasta I want, and because they make it every day. Lisa. I'm trying to pronounce that name. Lisa Zani. I can't pronounce all that. I can't get it together. Okay, be right back, Lisa. But that sounds really good, Ariel. Would need a plane for that birthday cake. No, no, I need a space shuttle for that birthday cake. A plane wouldn't do. Maybe I need that thing that Elon Musk, that SpaceX ship. No, no. Using SpaceX is what's got those astronauts stuck in space for another 8 months. I wouldn't use his. You can study and listen to me run my mouth. I don't want to distract anyone from their studies. Oh, and I love butternut squash. I love that too. I love all the squashes. I really do. It was a Boeing. Oh, it wasn't a SpaceX. It was Boeing. Okay, thank you. I thought it was SpaceX. SpaceX is the one where the rich people paid to go in space for 15 seconds. Is that the one? I feel bad for them though. I hope they get back home safely. I just want them to be able to get back home to their families. I just hope that they don't have to actually stay for so long. Just I hope they don't have to stay but the estimated time that they're predicted to have to stay. I just want them to be able to come home as soon as possible. That's it. I mean, do you know? Let me see. What do you know what gorilla tag is? No, never heard of that. Brush. Oh, I like that, my lady. I like that, Vladimir Kinsey, my lady. I like that term, my lady. I like that. I don't know what. I think that's one of my daughter's movies when she was a little girl. The princess story. I thought I was gonna all her DVDs from when she was a little girl. I thought I was gonna be able to give them away, and she got mad at me. She said, "No, those are from my childhood. Anything from my childhood, I want to keep." Uh, So I got sarcastic too, and I irritated her. I said, "Does that mean diapers too?" And she got mad. She got mad at me. It's night. Where are you at, Lisa? Where it's nighttime? Where are you all coming? Where are you all coming in from? Did you ever visit the hood or know anyone from the hood? I know a lot of people from the hood. I mean, I look at it like this. You're not on the street, okay? That's the way I look at it. They're not living in a cardboard box, and they live inside of their home, not outside of their home. And there are decent people that are victims of their circumstances, and they live where they can afford. That's it. I don't care. That's just me. Everyone that stays in those compromised areas, they're not bad people. There are some decent people. There are people that live in those areas that push academics for their children. They are raising their children to be good people, and just because they live in those areas don't make them bad people. Can you please cook? I want to see your mind. I am. Well, the dishes that I'm going to be cooking, I got to get. That's why I said I can't be hanging out here with you all lovelies forever, because I have to chop up bell peppers. I got to chop up onions. So I have to chop those fresh veggies up for my yellow rice. So that's seems like the yellow rice is going to take a little bit more. It's not a long time though. It's quick because it's yellow rice. And so I don't have too much of that to do. And I got to slice my zucchinis and my squash. I got to slice my red onion. Auntie, what is your option about? What? Well, when people unalive themselves, no one knows what they're going through but them. They're not selfish people. If people like to have their opinion and say, oh, they're being selfish, no, they're not. No one knows that pain but them. That's it. No one knows what kind of mental pain they're in but them. And as a person who battled depression, the big D, I battled it and I still struggle with it as a result of my husband's passing. I battled it because of when my health started failing, I had to give up my career. I went down that I didn't want to unalive myself, but I went into that hole, and that's what my husband said that suggested I start a YouTube channel. He he was right. He was right. He said, Michelle, you like to cook and stuff. Why don't you start a YouTube channel? And I did. And along with after my first 3 videos, I didn't know what I was doing. That's why some of my videos are so jacked up in the beginning. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know anything. But he bought me a really nice video camera. It's still sitting downstairs on a tripod because the way I learn now is that if I get frustrated on trying to learn something, I become afraid of that and I won't do it again. And we had wrote up a little cue card about the buttons on what to push and so when he passed, I hadn't touched the camera since. I hadn't touched the camera since because my son says, when I visit him to bring the camera with me, and my nephew has offered to come show me how to work this camera. It's still sitting downstairs on a tripod. It's been sitting there. I just don't touch it. I just don't touch the camera. But and after Carb TV put me out on his channel on TikTok, Instagram, and then YouTube, and I went from 2,000 to 100,000 in like 48 hours. It's you guys that kept me from going back down that rabbit hole. It's you all have kept me from going down that rabbit hole again. And I'm so thankful because being down in that rabbit hole, you can get so far down deep in there, you don't feel you can come out. Because I still have those days. Believe me, I still have those days. My husband's birthday is coming up in November. His birthday is Thanksgiving week. I'm not looking forward to Thanksgiving, and I don't know how I'm going to handle it because it's just like our anniversary was in June. I didn't know, and me and my husband met a day before his birthday. We met a day before his birthday, so I don't know how. It's like as that day, look at our anniversaries, it got closer. That's when I started getting anxious about it. But I believe I'm going to be okay. And then I'll be spending a Christmas with my son and his wife. So I'll be down in Florida. Yeah, I'm going to, I want to go to SeaWorld, but my daughter says she refused to go to SeaWorld. She would not support SeaWorld. But I want to go. Why should I suffer? I didn't know anything about the little whale moving till she showed it to me. I didn't know anything about blackfish. Do they still have that whale? I know they don't do the show anymore. I did see that. But I want to do cats. I'm allergic to cats. And you know what? I'm tell you something about the cats. There's this little stray cat before I got my yard fenced in. She's always been in my backyard. And then I found out she had babies. And one night she came, I saw her on my camera, and she had 4 babies follow her. Then I felt bad, and me thinking that if she didn't eat, she wouldn't be able to feed her babies. So I started feeding a little silly cat. Then I couldn't get rid of her. And I grew up with cats, and but they stayed outside. And so I started feeding her. You made my lemon cream cheese layer cake. Oh, you did! Yay! Fries made the cake. Yay! Sure, I could go on Thanksgiving Day. I'm not doing anything Thanksgiving Day. I'm not going anywhere. Caitlin, my daughter got a boyfriend now, so she's abandoned me. She got a boyfriend. It's her first boyfriend. She gets her first boyfriend at 21. He's such a nice young man. I'd be spying on him outside on the camera, and he opens the door for her, and he's so well mannered. The reason why I was spying on him on it, and her friends, they watch my channel, so they're probably gonna tell her what I said. The reason why I spy on him because to make sure he's not pulling my leg when he's in front of me. But he's so well mannered, and so she'll probably be at his house, at her best friend's house for Thanksgiving. But I'll be by myself on Thanksgiving Day. Me, my thoughts, and the good Lord. I may go to a restaurant and pick me and her up a plate. I'm not gonna cook Thanksgiving Day. I just can't. I mm-mm. Because I will spend the morning of Thanksgiving Day. I'm gonna tell you guys, Thanksgiving morning, I will get up. I will have me cooking his turkey, his dressing, his greens, his sweet potato souffle, cooking his favorite cake. Oh, I live for Thanksgiving Day to cook my husband's dinner, but I'm not cooking Thanksgiving morning. I'm going to a restaurant and pick me and Caitlin up a plate. I'm not going to a restaurant to dine in. I'm going to pick it up to go. Yeah, I'm going to mother. You didn't just eat. You served. Yeah, but that little cat, I was afraid she wouldn't have any milk for her babies. That's why I started feeding her. Thank you. Hey, Smiler. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. New cousin, new niece or nephew. Welcome to the family. Thank you, Lisa. Hey, Nabihaya. Ooh, that remind me of my ube. I had to order me some new ube extra. I ran out. I got a new one now because I didn't have enough to make my ube cheesecake. I'm from Georgia in the United States. I have a stray cat in my backyard. I named him Vanilla. My cousin Gloria has a stray cat. She named him Toon, but she lets Toon in the house. Toon comes Toon comes in and sleeps during the daytime, and then at nighttime Toon likes to go out and walk the streets at night. Tony Stark, Iron Man. I love the marbles. I'm a huge fan of the marbles. Um, you can thank you. Pies are delicious. Yummy, they sure are. My favorite meal, I think my favorite meal I've cooked would have to be lasagna. The Italian lasagna. I used to love lasagna. But now I put my lasagna, it has to go in the food processor, so it actually becomes lasagna soup. But it still tastes good. Tastes good to me. I sure do. Yeah, let's see. We love you, Queen. Thank you. I'm gonna be on YouTube till I can't be on YouTube anymore. That's why I made sure my channel is clean. I don't do any reality shows, celebrity news. All I want to do is cook and run my mouth. Cook, run my. I'm so nosy. I'm nosy. I hear any little sound. I'm like this, looking out the window. I'm nosy. Yeah, that's all I want to do. I don't care what celebrities doing. I don't care what goes on in reality shows. I don't care. I just want to cook, keep you guys up to date what's going on with me, and I want to know what's going on with you. I want to know, anything you're going through, we can go through it together. I just love you guys. So I don't care anything. That's why I want to make sure my channel stays clean, because I want to be able to be on YouTube, because I don't want YouTube to put me in YouTube jail. Guys, I've learned two new words on YouTube. I learned demure, and there's another word. It's another word I learned. That show how much I learned because I forgot it. Yeah, I'm the neighborhood watch because I'm at home. I'm at home during the day, so I see and hear it all. I hear a car going up the street, and if I'm in this room, I'm like this. I know everyone's car on my street. I know everyone's car, and usually, like, it's a lot of retirees too. Um, I know their adult children's cars. I know their cars too. When they come visit, because there aren't a lot of kids. There aren't a whole lot of kids. On my street, there aren't many kids. Well, my neighbors next door have a little boy. They have two sons. They're 3 and 12, and I just love those boys. I love those boys. They are such good children. And oh, the lady across the street has, I don't know how many kids she got over there. I've seen, sometimes I see two, sometimes I see three. Heck, sometimes I see four. I don't know. I don't know if she running Sesame Street over there. I don't know. Yeah, shoot. I do. I I just like looking outside. You know, it's nothing wrong with looking outside. What's the fastest what's the fastest cooking foodies? What's that? You gotta break that down to Auntie. Hey Abby. Hey Smiler. Hey Grace. I'm fine. Hey Grace. Oh, I miss you guys when I don't come on here for a few days. I miss you guys too. Hey, oh, vlogger. That's what I learned. Because I didn't know what I was. Don't y'all laugh at me. I didn't know what I was because there are so many terms. I didn't know what I was, and I had asked you all, what was I? Was I a vlogger, no, a blogger, content creator, YouTuber, stuff like that? And someone said you're a vlogger, and I didn't know what that was, and now I know what it is. And they said you're a vlogger, Auntie, and I said, oh, okay, cool. So now I know I have a new word. I learned a new word. Oh, the fastest thing to cook. Mm, eggs. Eggs. That's the fastest thing you can cook is eggs. Oh, Germany. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait till I go to Europe next year. Ugh. Hey, Pro Flashy. I like German food. Yeah, you all have some really good potato salad. Mm. Oh, Oktoberfest is coming up. Yay! I love to go to Oktoberfest. I mean, I go to more than one festival. Let me tell you what I go for. You don't believe what I go for. The potato salad, the pickles, I don't know if it's sauerkraut. I know it's purple. And the sausages. I go for the food. That's what I go to Oktoberfest for. But you know what? My friend church, they have a huge Oktoberfest at her church. It's a nice big property. And every year for the past 8 years, I want this big old giant glass beer mug. I don't want the beer. I don't drink. I want the mug. And I have yet to get a mug. And every time I get there, they're all sold out. I really want the mug. I want that glass beer mug. It's a big giant beer mug that they sell when it's a souvenir mug that they, when they sell that, the beer that come out of the little spout thing. And I want that mug so bad. I really want that mug. I'm gonna get that mug. I may have to sit outside and camp out at night. Y'all know I'm not doing that. But they have oh y'all, I see 1 million subscribers. I may fall out in the floor with Dusty. Look at him over there sleep. He sleep all day. Yeah, next year you're gonna be in America for a year, Race Puff? Really? What part of America? Oh wow, where? Where? I wish I could see some of you face to face. I'm gonna do a string yard. I mean like string yard. And I'm gonna learn how, it's a string yard where you could there's string yard, right? Where you can I could but where you can have people and you drop a link and then you all can come in. I know on TikTok you could do that. I found that out by accident the other night. You from the Philippines? I like the Philippines. Yeah, there was this guy I donated one time. He does things for the people in the Philippines who are impoverished, and he goes around to those areas and he buy them things they need, and then they have children. He gives them gifts, and I don't know what the word is when he asks them what would they like to do, and it's a name for a store. I don't know the name of it, but in America we would call it a store, where they could sell little stuff and make money. And he would sometimes set them up with little small amount of products where they could sell and make money. I don't know the name of it, but I had a coworker shooting from the Philippines. Um, you're gonna Hey, North Carolina. But it's not they don't rent anything. They have it at their home. Um, well, Car TV and other YouTubers and people, word of mouth. A lot of people they found me through other bloggers, and then other people they found me by word of mouth. By word of mouth, and being in an algorithm, and and they love me. They love me. And I remind a lot of people of their grandmothers. And I'm 56. But I remind a lot of people say I remind them of their grandmother. And a lot of people say that because I don't edit anything, I'm just transparent. What you see is what you get. I don't get all glammed up in makeup and jewelry. For what? To cook? Oh, heck no. I'm not doing none of that now. I'm not down in my jewelry. I'm not putting on makeup. And I'm not getting dressed up. My trade thing is my aprons, my turbans, and me. That's what I get dressed up in. Got you your 100-second light, Auntie. Thank you. I just looked up there. Thank you. Who said that? Hi, Auntie. Thank you, Tanner Ross. Thank you, Pro Flashy. Thank you, everyone that's liking. Liking. Let me give you guys some hearts. Heart, 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 heart. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing none of that. Mm-mm. Shoot, do you know how long it takes? It would. I could be taking for an hour to get all glammed up. That's an hour I could be prepping my dishes, get setting up for my next dish. I'm not doing all that. And I don't know how to edit anyway. No, these things I'm gonna tell you how I got started on these. I have long hair. I actually have long hair. But I can't do my hair like I used to because I have this rod that starts here and goes down my back. So my arms don't go all the way up, but this one doesn't go up like that. So I keep my hair braided down and I wear these. Except in the fall and winter, I wear my beautiful wigs, which they all have names: Lisa, Alicia, Tiffany, you know, Carly, they all have names. And so my sister-in-law, I saw her wearing these and I asked her about it. And ever since then, I just bought every color and every pattern. And I love them because I can just put these on. That's why. You just came from school. This time of day? Oh, well, you know what? You make these where's the oh, my son loved that cookies and cream. That's his favorite cheesecake, cookies and cream, and the mint chocolate chip. He loved cheesecake. Thank you. Oh, hey, Tanzine, Dubai. My brother, he went to Dubai in spring. Thank you. Thank you, Pro Flashy. Thank you. I love pink and purple and blue and yellow. Those and red. Okay, just say I love a lot of colors. Just say I love a lot of colors. Yeah, my son, he cookies and cream cheesecake. That's his favorite. And he loves it with a lot of cookie pieces in it. And that's why I make it like high. He doesn't like them when they're thin. He likes them thick. And I like cheesecakes that are thick. I don't like them thin either. That's why my cheesecakes are thick. I don't like them thin. Yep, so I don't like them thin either. Like I said, I like red, yellow, pink, purple, and blue. Those are my favorite colors. I like those colors. Yeah, my little turban matches my I get all these things on Temu because they're cheaper on Temu than they are in the beauty supply store. Because at Temu, I get like 4 or 5 of them at one pack for $8. In the beauty supply store, you get one for $6. Because I'm gonna tell you what they do. They order them from Temu too, and then they open them up, and then because they come individually wrapped, they just open that bag up and then they hang them on their little kiosk and then put a $6 or $7 tag on each one. Well, go eat, Smiler, and I have to go ready to go cook because if I don't get my day started, I will be standing up and sitting down late. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some soups because I eat soups year round, but fall is when I make a lot of the soups. Oh, miso soup. I've never had tofu soup. My sister's the tofu expert because I wonder if she still eats tofu because she's a vegan. I don't know if she still eats tofu because she has stopped eating soy, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Well, guys, Auntie has got to go open up the kitchen. And so I will see you guys later. I have got to get my veggies cut up so I can get my day started. And so Auntie knows kitchen can open. Go be you, but be great being you. And thank you so much for hanging in here and hanging out with me. Hugs, tight hugs, and kisses to each of you. Lots of love to you. Woo, 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 woo. I will see you later. Okay? Bye.